We are Nicki and Carlo, and our family live in Positano, Italy, nearly 500 steps from the road, but surrounded by fruit and olive trees and with a fabulous view. Our garden overlooks the sea and we grow our own food. We show you what life is really like on the Amalfi Coast. So please subscribe and welcome to the Positano Diaries. Once upon a time, there was a bonny Scottish lass called Danielle. Her boyfriend Adam proposed to her on holiday in Capri, and they decided to get married in Positano the next year. But their plans were scuppered by a pesky worldwide pandemic, and they, like many others, had to reschedule far into the future. Today, Daniela has a makeup trial, and they are now taking a pre-wedding photo shoot around Positano. The wedding is taking place in a couple of days, and we're all invited to join the preparations. Look, there's Danielle and Adam now walking up from the jetty. We'll see them later in this video.
Questa è la seconda raccolta, abbiamo già fatto una ma non l'ho filmata. Poi su c'è un altro albero, sono un po' più grandi di questi, adesso andiamo a raccogliere anche là, finisco prima qua. Qual è il più cuoce? Facendo Tarzan.
Tarzan with a hat.
Ce ne sono un altro paio qua, non le vogliamo perdere, giusto? Un altro lo...
Questa è una cosa grave.
O lo faccio tutto quanto?
Secondo me sì.
Che è successo con questa? È troppo matura.
Ma è enorme.
Sì. Beh, sulla tua mano è ancora più grande. Inizio da sopra.
I came up to have a look at the tomatoes the other day and I went round the back of the greenhouse and I discovered a little plantation that I didn't know about. Now we've got one basil plant down just on the porch outside the front door and it's growing really well, it's absolutely fine, but I was worried, I was thinking, oh, maybe I should plant another one. Then I saw this. Look at all the basil plants that Luca has planted. They go all the way down the end there. Now this is what we used to do when we first moved here. We would plant basil plants all around the garden and then Stefano, one of Carlo's brothers, would come up and make pesto. Now the way to do it is to save all of your little individual yogurt containers, and then he makes a big batch of pesto, which is basically basil leaves, olive oil, garlic, pine nuts if you want, some Parmesan cheese, bit of salt. I mean, you can chop and change some of the ingredients, and then he'd put it into individual sized portions in yogurt pots and freeze them, and then you've got pesto all year round. So that is obviously the plan again this year. And in the greenhouse, tomatoes are coming along nicely. la borsa di trucco che mi devo ricordare di ritirare su.
Ok. Ciao amore. Be careful. I love you.
Da mangiare a pranzo.
Ok. Questa non è una scena. Io davvero la amo questa tipa. Sì, qualche volta rompi i coglioni, però sai, tutte le donne lo fanno con gli uomini. Anche noi uomini lo facciamo con le donne, in verità.
The drive over to today's location is one of my favourites as it's mainly traffic free and shady along the way. Danielle and Adam's wedding is at the Relais Blu Hotel near Massalubrense. Near the tip of the Sorrento Peninsula, it has a fantastic view across the Capri and the Bay of Naples. A big luminous reception area leads through to a bar and then out onto the terrace where you are surrounded by blue. It's so hot and hazy today, you can barely see Capri or Naples. Upstairs on the roof is where the wedding celebrations will take place later this evening. They're already starting to prepare. Although it's far too hot to put any flowers out at the moment. So here we are in Daniella's room. I've been in this room before, so while I set up, let me show you this one special feature. Just imagine sitting in this jacuzzi overlooking Capri at the end of the day. Absolute bliss.
Do you like it? It would like a filling top. Okay, an hour is not across the water. Yeah, it's getting lots of things too. Do you want to take a bottle from my dad? Want me to look at you?
Close your eyes again.
I don't know. No, honestly.
And now Piero and I have finished. It is time to wish congratulations and the best of luck for the new chapter that starts today. And thank you so much, Daniela, for letting us join you.
La whisky. Sto andando incontro a Nicki che ha appena finito di lavorare. La raggiungerò sulla strada.
Carlo just came to meet me from work and we decided to have a little walk around Monte Petuso. So So we're just sitting in front of the church here, and it's lovely and shady. It's very hot. It's not as hot as it was this morning, but
Yeah. Volevo chiederti com'è andata il lavoro.
fine. It was really nice. The hotel was air conditioned.
Wow.
I think that's the most important thing today. It was air conditioned, and Daniela, the bride, was lovely, and we have filmed a bit, and she watches my videos, so she was happy to be in one of them. And by now she's probably married. So congratulations, Daniela.
Yeah.
What was for dinner?
Ah, non ho cucinato niente.
Am I going to have to cook when we're home? Indy!
Vieni
Che
qua,
fai?
dai, vieni.
Come on.
Pensavo volevi parlare più del fatto del matrimonio, perché io sempre ti chiedo com'è andata, erano simpatici. Ah, che poi lei alla fine ha fatto 2 lavori in uno.
Yes, I filmed it as well. Daniela gave me permission to film the preparations for the wedding and doing the makeup at the same time, so I tried to do a bit of both. No idea how it's going to be, but we'll see.
Clever woman.
You would have already seen by this point. Loro hanno già visto a questo punto.
Ah sì, loro l'avranno visto, sì.
Yeah. What have you done today?
Io ho dato una mano a Luca nel giardino, ho legato i pomodori con la macchinetta. Sì, è un lavoro un po' noioso, ma si deve fare, altrimenti le melanzane spezzano la pianta e non crescono.
Melanzane o pomodori?
Melanzane e pomodori, solo la prima fila è di pomodori, le altre 4 file sono melanzane. Sì.
Non so cosa dire.
Ok, per la prima volta Nicki Positano non sa cosa dire.
It's because all I'm thinking about is food, because it's now 7 o'clock in the evening and all I had was breakfast at 8 o'clock this morning, so I'm hungry, some food.
E sei stanca soprattutto.
And I've been on my feet all day, and it's hot and sweaty.
Dai, andiamo a casa, ti farò un massaggio.
Perché non mi fai cena?
Ti faccio la cena e poi il massaggio.
Ok, va bene.
O il contrario, come vuoi tu.
Okay, let's go home.
Solo quello
The
di
funniest thing is we wanted to sit here so you could see the view behind us. I don't know if I've cut Carlo off or not, but we've actually
Sì, facciamo una foto di
no,
questo.
fai probably a video.
No, facciamo un video del video.
So what we've done is we've tied the GoPro to a tree with a piece of raffia. How about that?
Sì, probabilmente nei tanti accessori della GoPro ci sarà qualcosa per mantenere vicino all'albero, però non
sure
l'avevamo
there
in
is.
questo momento, quindi abbiamo fatto così. Sei a little bit sticky. Guarda come muove la coda quando la grada qua. La dobbiamo lavare, amore.
Time for a wash.
Se la laviamo di qua, ci facciamo il bagno a noi. Penso che è arrivato il momento di sistemare un po' qua. Devo mettere un piccolo tubo che scende da qui e con una doccetta. Ce l'ho un minuto di tempo per vedere di fare questa cosa.
Certo.
Serve. Allora, la doccetta sta là, ma devo prendere prima la chiave per smontarla. Prendiamone 2 che è meglio. Poi c'è delle cose lì dietro di te. Andiamo a smontare quel coso, la doccetta. Ok, questo è troppo corto, dovrò fare con qualcos'altro. Prendiamo solo la doccetta per adesso. Presa. Adesso ci serve un tubo e gli agganci. Ok, adesso dobbiamo cercare di combaciare questo con questo e con quello. Vediamo un po' cosa ci abbiamo qua dentro. Questo può andare qui, questo può andare qua. Questo è molto più facile. Ok, vediamo se funziona. A scappare, amore. Sticky sticky. Sticky sticky dog. Sticky sticky dog. Dai, è perfetto, piccolino. Non gli piace essere bagnato. Dobbiamo lavare anche Indy. Indy non è sticky e non puzza. Amore, che brava che sei.
Mamma mia, c'ho i peli profumati.
Not my puppy has become very, very noisy lately. Stop it! And Sultan's just arrived. Ciao!
Lei invece ce l'ha. Hai fatto il mio cappello? Oh, che carina! Le tue figlie mi amano?
Sì, non sono le mie figlie.
Non c'entri tu?
Sì, sono le mie figlie, però lo lascio con Elizabeth.
Sì, come con i cani, no? Ciao!
Elizabeth called. We are going out on the boat because it's far too hot to stay on land. Some of you have recognised Dana from last week's video. So this is Dana Perez, famous New York fashion and travel blogger. She has a YouTube channel, great Instagram, and I love watching all of her content. A lot of you know her already. There was a lot of comments left last week. Dana's here for a week or two, so come with us on the boat.
Okay, let's go.
If you want to go and follow Dana, and I recommend you do if you like travel and fashion, especially if you're based in New York, I'll leave all her links in the description box below the video.
Ciao Nicola! Signor Carlo, buonasera! Sta a posto? Quindi non ti devi mai mettere proprio davanti.
Lo so,
Se scivolo ti vengo addosso e ti ammazzo.
No! Hey! Sorry! Your hair looks lovely!
Ciao, buonasera! Paolo, scusa che ti riprendo da così vicino. Grazie Nicola! Ti sto facendo il tuo bagno qua.
Honestly, it is so hot today and it's going to be like this for the rest of the week. We spent all day sheltering inside. I haven't got any weddings this week, thank God, because that would be a nightmare. Start sticking in. Thank you, Rose. What about that?
Oh, no thank you.
Oh,
No,
no.
ok.
No, noi beviamo vai. Rosy, vai.
We're on our way to the Africana in Praiano. Now the Africana is a nightclub and it has a big cave underneath that you can swim into. I find it absolutely terrifying. I mean, I find it scary enough swimming in the sea, as most of you know, but I've done it before and I know that people do it all day, every day, so I'm gonna do it today. It's hot enough. I'm going in the sea, in a cave, in the dark.
Leni, facci vedere dove stiamo andando.
Là,
Là dove?
nella grotta.
In quel piccolo buco che si vede dietro questa barca bianca. Giusto si vede da qua. E siete pronte?
Sì.
You are ready.
I'm ready.
Ok, buttiamoci insieme.
1, 2, 3, via!
Butta!
Good girl, che bel gruppo!
if I go back to it, it won't be so scary.
Adesso faccio una capriola
Ok.
in avanti e dopo la faccio indietro.
Va bene.
Questo non me l'aspettavo.
He's gone. Oh my god.
Paolo è andato via.
Right, I'll swim back to the boat.
Siamo bravi, siamo forti. Hello.
That was amazing. We're going to do it more often.
Mamma, io voglio camminare fino
So this is a whole shoal of anchovies in the sea. You can see them jumping and the seagulls have all come down to eat them.
Wow, guarda
Yeah.
come saltano. Vieni, guarda, Rosy, guarda come saltano. Rosy, guarda là.
Sì, si vede.
Ah, yes, you can see them. I've just washed my hair and I've also sent Carlo and Sky down to the beach for lunch today, so I'm here by myself. I'm just editing all the bits of videos and trying to put it all together for you, and I think I've reached the end, so I just wanted to come on here and say thank you all very much for watching. And I also wanted to point out these t-shirts. So a lot of you know that we've been making the Hello Everywhere t-shirts for quite a while, and I've seen lots of people wearing them on their vacations here, which is amazing to see. Last week I had a wedding trial, and when I walked in, the bride and the groom were both wearing Hello Everywhere t-shirts, which was just so much fun. And I designed these ones recently as well with the Positano diaries on them, and they're available at the same place. Spring, you can actually Google Teespring Hello Everywhere and you'll find them like that. But yeah, I just wanted to let you know that they're there. So I ordered one for myself, actually. This is Carlo's. I ordered one for myself in white and I sent it to my dad's house in England. What was I thinking? So I'll pick that up next time I go. Anyhow, thank you very much for watching. Thank you for all your wonderful comments and have a great week. I'll see you next week. Bye.